competition before. Crossley remembered me from a previous attachment to the kidnap unit, thought me a ringer for Reynolds, rang me personally to ask if I felt up to becoming part of a top-secret operation. Having spent the past 18 months in a career limbo, languishing in the cold case unit as an acting detective constable, I agreed immediately. My new status as hero in waiting has already propelled me into exalted company. Yesterday, I accompanied Crossley to New Scotland Yard's treasury, where we collected a Crown Estates cheque for 175k. Siren wailing, we floored it to a bullion centre in Chancery Lane, where we exchanged the cheque for equal numbers of £50, £20 and £10 used notes, just as the kidnapper had specified. What a scene those 7,750 notes made. We then whisked the windfall back to technical support at the yard, who spent the night painstakingly videotaping each note's serial number. As if reading our every move, a second ransom note lands this morning with an additional demand. £5,000 in 2 bank accounts with cash cards and PIN numbers. Our nemesis knows that the serial numbers from cash machines can't be traced. He can use this clean cash to travel anywhere in Europe to launder the dirty money. Our target is so smart, so well informed, he reads our every move. Many of my colleagues are convinced he's done this before, or that he's one of us, a serving or ex-cop with a snout inside the investigation. Today is our last chance to find out. To collect the ransom, he has to break cover. As in any extortion case, this represents our best and possibly only chance of catching the culprit. We return to New Scotland Yard, take the lift to tech support on the 3rd floor and sign for a receipt of a black head sports bag with the transmitter sewn into the base. As per the ransom note instructions, we divide the cash into 31 equal units of 250 notes, wrapping each bundle in polythene no more than 12 microns thick. Crossley inserts the cash cards into one of the bricks, but trousers the piece of paper revealing their PIN codes. "A little insurance," he says. "No matter what happens today, he'll have to get back to us for these." We stack the bundles together and gift wrap them in brown paper. As per a diagram enclosed with the ransom note, Crossley uses nylon cord to secure the parcel, with a substantial loop on top. Why the kidnapper is insisting on certain specifics we've yet to figure out. We place the loot carefully inside the sports bag so as not to disturb the transmitter, then head to the operational hub in East Croydon, just south of London. As I get trussed up in a bulletproof vest, Crossley rereads the kidnapper's delivery brief. At 9 p.m, the courier must await a call at the Mercury public phone in the foyer of East Croydon train station. He'll be given instructions and a trail to follow, which will take him from phone box to phone box over quiet roads so that the presence of police surveillance vehicles or aircraft will be detected. Any publicity or apparent police action will result in no further communication. Crossley glances up, which means he'll kill Julie Draper, and he'll probably kill you. As I refuse to let that sink in, he gets back to the kidnapper's instructions. Once the courier gets to the drop-off point, the money will not be collected by me, but by a young male who parks up in a nearby lover's lane for a few hours every Wednesday night. His female companion will be held hostage while I direct the male to bring the cash to me via a 2-way radio. Once I receive the cash, I will reveal Julie's location via an anonymous call to a media outlet, using the code phrase, "Is Kipper a red herring?" Crossley folds the paper precisely, as if securing it for posterity, then searches my eyes deeply. For weakness? For reassurance? I can't tell, but it's a real ransacking of the irises. "OK, Donal. In your car is a 2-way radio linked to the controller here in the operations room. He, in turn, is in touch with surveillance teams in front and behind you. You know about the transmitter in the..."